Hey/X/, have you ever had a weird experience that has no paranormal events, but can really only be explained by it? I had one I have been meaning to post for a long time, and I'm finally doing it, so let's go. Be me. Working for my uncle at his warehouse. Big 3 stories tall building. It's around this industrial area full of abandoned buildings. He has a camera installed pointing to the entrance since the area is full of junkies. First floor is where we work, second is the resting room and the third one is a deposit. I essentially make customized trinkets and keychains and package them before they're sent to USPS. We use these big loud machines to mold whatever the client wants. Easy work, but it's repetitive as fuck. Money is good though, my uncle at least pities his employees. Decide to do some extra hours one night. Not a big deal, have done it a ton of times already. Would usually have some co-workers with me, but everyone's too tired today, so only me. My uncle trusts me, so he leaves the key to the front door with me and asks me to close it after I enter inside. OK.png. Uncle leaves and goes home. Start working and put on some music on my cell phone since I'm alone. 12 p.m., that's the agreed time we usually do extra hours, so I finish my work and turn off the machines. Go to the second floor to grab my backpack from my locker. There's this big graffiti on the corridor wall. Panic, how in the hell did this get here? Look around. The iron bars from one of the windows are on the floor. The window itself is open and intact. What in the actual fuck? Close them. This may not seem like much, but the bars are these 4 inches thick iron bars, and we are on the second floor of the building. Decide to call and send a picture to my uncle and prepare for unemployment. I'm pretty sure I encountered a succubus. Be me last November. Dreaming about returning home from old high school. World is warped, places existing in places they shouldn't. Walking through a non-existent apartment complex. Stumble upon a playground, park. See 3 women, all of them are sisters. Asian in appearance, oldest is chubby. They're nude. Speak to the one I'm closest to in age. Flirt while my mind is visualizing her as the most gorgeous woman I've seen. End convo and start walking towards the direction of my made-up house. Start getting followed by her and then chased down. She straddled me in the parking lot of the park. Feel her weight on me. Insanely real. Wake up with my feeling of weight being lifted off of me. Get call from girlfriend as it's 2 p.m, talk to her about it. Brush it off. TLDR, straddled by dream demon. Be me. Arizona, hot-ass summer. Woo, week off of work. Pretty stressed recently, need to burn off this mental fatigue. Decide to take a nice hike through the woods. Despite what gringos think, Arizona does have plenty of forests, even in the hotter places. All the real parks are super far away or full of tourists. Too broke to afford driving halfway across the county. Decide to go to a lowly populated area in Tucson, not saying where so I don't get doxxed. There are a decent amount of houses, but between the houses is a massive valley-like wash area. Little valley is full of trees, water maintains a path down the middle that I can walk through, but everything else is thick. Enough trees to provide shade in most spots, actually pretty cool for a summer day here. Stop by a Circle K. Just bring water for the trip since I like foraging for my food while I hike. While I walk back to my truck with the waters, I see a skinny-looking coyote just sitting by the dumpster. Think nothing of it because we're close enough to the wilderness for coyotes to be common. Seen coyotes inside the Tucson Mall, so it's not like they're scared by people anyway. Part 1. Be me. Wish I was an agent like Jay from Men in Black. Want to wear a suit, work missions for the government. Hunt down fugitive aliens, throw banter with the peaceful ones in secret HQ. Realize I'm too much of a lazy cunt in my current state to pull it off. Need to step up my game. Start with basic shit, hygiene, handling everyday tasks without being lazy. Cleanse body, stay fresh and charming, focus on good health and long life. Gain confidence, strength, and intellect. Math is hard, but I'm working on it. After many meaningful discussions and pleas for advice on /x/actually starting to understand math better by gaining more confidence and patience and not self-doubting too much for slightest failure, but progress is slow. Want to break out of lazy state, embrace courage, and go beyond current self to operate on my customized J mode. Also want to stay discreet, unseen using an actual neuralizer and dance and fight like a pro when needed. Looking for advice on how to become this version of me. Want some kind of spell or manifestation that forces me to change when I fall back into bad habits. Like a spell similar to how a script automatically is running in the background of my brain, keeping me on track. Want to train in my sleep, dreams as much as possible with real results when I wake up. Need to know how to shift to this new reality. Any advice, /x/? Be me. On work seasoned away from home. Required to have roommate due to company policy. Have to work in 2 shifts so I get up in 6. 1 month in and it sucks. Accommodation is shitty old unmodernized hotel from commie times. Whatever doesn't matter. One time wake up suddenly in middle of night. Hear demonic voice speaking some unintelligible language somewhere on other side of room. Turn around and see vaguely humanoid shape hovering above roommate. Look at phone. 4 in morning. Say quietly fuck this, I don't get paid enough to deal with this. Turn back to sleeping position. Fall asleep no problem. WTF guys, I thought demons were supposed to be scary or some. I literally ignored this one and nothing happened. Be me. Newbie to SR and Christianity. Feel urge. If I can't ignore it completely it gets me after a week. Spend today verbalizing no, I want. To myself in private moments because I felt it coming. Time to sleep. Feel the almost inevitable desire and urge to relapse. Pray after workout for protection and guidance to strengthen my will and banish sinful influences. Evening passes without incident. Decide to listen to some scripture with headphones to block out thoughts. Word reaches me more deeply than usual. Feel energy radiate through me, trembling a little. Feeling of awe and truth. Just like that the urge disappears and have the strength to ignore it. Good night and ends. Going to sleep and enjoy this gift the Lord has given me. Christ keep you. A ghost followed home from work one time. Be me, work in super old factory. Been in business for like 100 plus years type of facility, so there have obviously been tons of work accidents and many people have died there. Closing down for the night 2 a.m. Friday night, only about 3 to 4 people left in building. As I'm unplugging equipment in dark corner, look up and see a straight up face staring at me. Dark hollow eyes, no color anywhere in face. Imagine looking at someone in near pitch black room where you can see all their facial features but just barely. Very shocked and understandably disturbed by this, so I squeeze my eyes closed and turn and run out of the building. Get in car, see shadow person standing near my car in rear view mirror in dark parking lot, floor the gas pedal. Get home, phew what a crazy night. I need to unwind all the adrenaline, so run a super hot bath. Live alone, so bathroom door is open. Rinsing off my face in water, open my eyes and see the fucker very distinctly, just standing there in a dark corner outside the bathroom. Oh hell no. Get out of bath, run around the house naked and wet, turning all the lights on. Have cat, has chill mostly. Tonight however kitty decides we are under attack and starts growling and hissing and jump attack in the air in random corners. This goes on for about a week where I will see him for a split second and then the cat starts going insane again. Finally stops forever, never see him again, and cat is chill and has never freaked out like that ever again. Be me. On my way to work. I believe I am supposed to be there by 2:45 p.m. I check my schedule on my work app. It says I start at 2:15 p.m. Panic. Reassure myself it is wrong and the external world is wrong. I outwardly panic, acting out what to say to my manager when they question why I was late. Calm down and continue to internally reassure myself I am right and that the 3D world is here to serve me and help me. I get there at 2:25 p.m. I get told I am 20 minutes early. Loa is real, brothers, keep on believing. Me. Coming home after night shift early in the morning. Unlock the door to my apartment and hear shuffling somewhere inside. Properly spooked. MP4. Years of monster fucker porn taught me that I won't be scared as much if I replace fear with arousal. Whip my dick out, pull a Jack Nicholson grin and start walking towards the room where the sound is coming from while my dick is in helicopter mode. As I'm standing near the glass door that goes into the room, I can see some weird figure trying to find something in my cupboards. Open the door while holding my penis and chuckling. It's my landlord. He rapes me in the ass.